I don't know. I think it's just the flow of the game and how things are going, and because those guys are accountable guys. They've all grown in their own right as far as the scheme and how we do things here, and they're all very well bought in to what we're doing as far as our culture of our program and how we do things within the room. So I think a lot of it's just how to feel, to feel the game and how it's going, and yeah.
How much better can these guys get pushing each other? Because they're all hungry, they all want the ball, and they're all going to push one another come the summer and come fall camp. How much does that make them better?
Oh, without question, it makes you better. I mean, it's competition. The more competition you have, the more successful you'll be, because you're going to push yourself to higher limits than you could obviously do by yourself when there's someone standing next to you or behind you that's pushing. So it makes everyone better. It makes everyone in the room better. Makes our team better. Makes you more accountable in everything that you do, as far as in the meeting room and on and off the field, because you have other guys that are pushing you, and it's a close group though, and they enjoy pushing one another, and that's what we're looking for.
Tony, you mentioned happy as a coach with that, to see that they all want the best for themselves and for each other, and as a coach that they encourage that and you encourage it.
Absolutely, and I've watched how those guys have taken to Master T, trying to teach him, and there's a lot of times in the meeting room we'll be going through something, I'll say something, and all of a sudden the older guys will stop. They'll stop me, say, hey, no, Master, think of it like this, and so they're helping one another, and they've already started trying to indoctrinate Brian Snead into things and helping him as well. So it's a healthy situation, a healthy room, if that's the word we want to use, and kind of like where we're at. We've got to keep going. We're not where we need to be right now, but we're getting there.
You mentioned Brian Snead. What are you expecting him to bring when he enrolls in the summer?
I don't know. We got to see how he's got to learn the offense. There's so much. I mean, it's so hard to say. Well, he's a guy that's hasn't even been on campus, except a couple times to visit, right? And to say where he's going to be, I don't know. What my expectations are, he's going to come in here and compete. He's going to come in here and do all he can and be very intentional about learning our offense and buying into our culture of just you play as hard as you can every single snap and you take it all in and just be the best version of him that he can be, and that's my expectation. Now where it goes from there,
right?
Got to see how he's up and running.
When you guys open the fall practice for the media and we get to see Brian Snead, what are we going to see?
I'm going to see a pretty good-looking athlete. He's probably, I'm going to guess if he walked in here right now, you're going to see a guy that's about 210 pounds, and a good-looking young guy, bright-eyed and high energy, and that's my hope.